Did Jennifer Hudson just get ditched by Common for a younger woman? That's the question setting the internet on fire right now. And let's be honest, when a headline says a man prefers young women, it instantly creates a conversation that's way bigger than just two celebrities. Tonight, we're diving into the full story, not just the rumors, but the history, the patterns, and the real conversations fans are having about Jennifer, Common, and the Hollywood dating scene. First, let's rewind a little. Jennifer Hudson, Oscar-winning actress, powerhouse vocalist, and talk show host, was linked to rapper and actor Common in a way that had people rooting for them. They looked like a grown, mature power couple. Fans thought this might finally be the real deal for Common, a man whose dating history has always fascinated the public. But suddenly the whispers began. He's moved on, and with someone younger. Now, before we get deeper, I want to ask you, do you think age should matter in relationships? If a celebrity leaves a partner for someone younger, do you see it as a red flag or just a personal choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I already know people are split on this. Here's where it gets messy. Common has been tied to multiple high-profile women in the past: Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, Taraji P. Henson, Angela Rye, Tiffany Haddish. And every single time, fans have noticed a cycle. Things start hot, there's chemistry, but eventually it fizzles out. And the reason? Well, more than once, insiders have claimed Common struggles with long-term commitment. And now this prefers young women narrative just adds fuel to that fire. But let's pause here, because it's not just about Common. This is about Jennifer Hudson too. She's not just another name on a dating list. She's a Grammy-winning, Emmy-winning, and Oscar-winning performer. She's a talk show host shaping her own lane. She's a powerhouse woman in an industry that constantly pressures women to look younger, act younger, be younger. So when headlines pit her against the younger competition, it's more than gossip. It's a commentary on how women in Hollywood are treated. And here's a cliffhanger for you. Is this really about Jennifer's age? Or is it about her rising power? Because let's be real, sometimes men don't leave because of youth. Sometimes they leave because their partner's star is shining too bright. Could that be the case here? Let's get back to Common for a second. This isn't the first time people have questioned his dating choices. Remember when he dated Tiffany Haddish? Fans loved it at first. They were funny, relatable, and seemed genuine. But then, in interviews, Tiffany hinted that Common wasn't as emotionally available as she wanted. Sound familiar? Now combine that with these young women whispers, and suddenly the puzzle looks different. Now, audience question for you. Do you believe Common is just unlucky in love? Or do you think he creates these breakups because of his own patterns? Let me know down below. Here's where it gets even deeper. Hollywood has a well-documented trend: older men dating younger women. Leonardo DiCaprio has practically built his dating reputation on this. And when it happens, the narrative is usually powerful man, young beauty. But when the roles reverse, when a powerful woman dates younger, it's treated like a scandal. So the fact that people are framing Jennifer Hudson as too old is just another example of that double standard. But here's another twist. What if Jennifer isn't heartbroken at all? Some insiders say she's too focused on her career right now to be worried about Common's personal preferences. After all, she's building a daytime TV empire. She's working on music. She's expanding her brand. Could it be that the breakup headlines are more damaging to Common than to her? Because fans online have been clowning him, calling him another Leonardo DiCaprio wannabe. Let's sit with that for a moment. If Common is being accused of chasing youth, what does that mean for his image as a socially conscious, mature artist? Can you really be seen as deep and woke when people think you're ditching partners for younger women? And this leads to a bigger cultural question for all of you. Why do you think society allows men to keep doing this? Why is the spotlight harsher on women like Jennifer when age comes into play? I want you to vote in the poll. Do you think Hollywood unfairly criticizes women for aging, or do you think it's just personal choices being judged too harshly? Now let's bring it back to the fans. Social media reactions have been wild. Memes comparing Jennifer to the ex you regret leaving. Posts saying Common is afraid of real commitment. Others saying Jennifer is too good for him anyway. This public split isn't just gossip, it's fan culture shaping reputations in real time. And trust me, both Jennifer and Common know that. But let me leave you with this cliffhanger. Common might not even be finished yet. Rumors are already swirling about who he might be linked to next. And yes, you guessed it. People are saying it could be another younger woman. If that happens, this prefers young women label won't just be a headline. It'll be his brand. So, final question for you. Do you think Common truly prefers younger women? Or is this just another Hollywood gossip cycle? And more importantly, do you think Jennifer Hudson should even care? Or is she already winning in life regardless? Drop your comments, hit that poll, and let's get into this conversation. Because this story isn't ending anytime soon.